Morning everybody, welcome back. I'm out here today, going to do a little something different. We're going to work on drifter. It was 47 when I came out here earlier this morning, and it's not too bad outside, so it must be 37 outside. It's about 10 degrees warmer usually in here than the outside. We bought this little heater right here when we went to Arizona last winter, and it's 1,000 watt only, on and off. There's no adjustment on the heat setting, so it draws 1,000 watts, which is about, I guess, I don't know, maybe 8, 9, 10 amps. And you can just set it with the fireplace only, but I wanted to warm it up in here a little bit. So it was 47 when we came out, and it is now, can you see that? 64. I do have another little heater running on low. It's drawing 750 watts, so it's probably drawing about 7 amps. What are the amps we're drawing right now? We are drawing 12 amps with both heaters and the TV on. I got to watch my YouTube while I'm out here working. We do have drifter winterized right now, so her pipes don't freeze. And what I'm doing today is I am fixing this right here. When we was in Arizona, and if I can do this with one hand or not, these right here, walk you around here, these right here pull out, okay? And you grab it right here, release it, and you pull it out. And then this pulls up to make a footstool. Well, this piece right here, and I took this to Craig Smith, and supposedly they fixed it, but they put a little screw in it. You can see it's still not correct, and that's a whole different video right there. But anyway, this had come off, and it had fallen off down on the floor while we had the slide out. And when I put the slide in, this got jammed up underneath the slide and drug itself right through there and destroyed the linoleum. So what we're going to do, I'm going to attempt, and I bought this. This is the closest I could get to 12-inch squares at Home Depot. And what I'm going to try to do, you can see it's a little different, but it's the closest I could get. And I do not want to replace the whole thing. So I'm going to cut these 4 squares out, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to put these PC's 12-inch squares in there. I tried to get a better match, but that is the best match I could get. And maybe when it's back in here, without the light reflecting off of it, let's see. Well, you're going to be able to tell it if you look close, but maybe I can turn it and get a little better too. But rather than replace the whole linoleum, I'm going to just put them 4 squares in there. I've got this liquid PVC, and what I'm going to do once I get it cut out, I will go right around here on this linoleum that's left with this liquid PVC cement, and cement that down so that does not try to come up, and it will be loose after I cut that out. So I've got this liquid PVC, and hopefully that will hold the linoleum that's already in place. I've been dropping a lot of videos about hot tinning and camping in general, and we haven't been doing much with drifter. We do have a put away clause with drifter. where we put Drifter away starting in November, and then we can take her back out in April. It does reduce our insurance quite a bit. And we don't really do a lot of winter camping in Drifter, and we aren't on the road right now, so eventually we will be back on the road again, and I promise that. But like I say, I'm out here today. I'm going to try to get this repair done. I have showed you the before, and after I'm done, I will show you the after. It's not going to be perfect, but like I say, it's a lot cheaper and a lot better than trying to lift all of this linoleum. Why they put this, well, I know why. They do it for cost. They put the cheapest they can get in these, and basically these are made pretty good. The platform, the frame, the motor, the tranny, but the peripherals is as cheap as they can get. And we have trim come off, just going down the road, the trim vibrate off. And these Winnebagos do have good wood in them, but as far as the peripherals, the little things that they just stick on them, like that piece I just showed you, that is cheap. So just know that when you buy, if and whenever you buy an RV. All right. And this new camera, I'm still getting used to it. So I've got it on, do have it on autofocus this time, and I don't have the digital zoom on like last time, but this does not have a wide choice that I have found anyway. I don't really know the camera well, but as far as I know, this doesn't have a wide screen where I can make it wide, ultra wide, and just linear like the GoPro. So, but I do like the camera. Matter of fact, I love the camera. It's a Canon. It's a M50 Mark II, I believe. So I'm getting used to it. So please bear with me. Well, you can see I'm not as smart as I thought I was. These weren't perfect 12 by 12 tiles. So what I'm going to have to do is put one over here and one over here, and then I'm going to have to piece two tiles in between there, and that's going, instead of taking 4 tiles, that's going to take 8 tiles to take the place of 4 tiles. But I'm just going to have to take my time, try to do it the best I can. I want to tell you real quick that I did have the bright idea of using 18 by 18 inch carpet squares and just bringing them out about 3 feet in front of the couch, which would have added to a little bit of comfort, and it also would have hid the damage. But when I put the slide in, every time I put the slide, the carpet squares were about probably over a ½ inch thick, and every time I put the slide in, it was catching my carpet squares and bunching them up. So that quickly went to a bad idea also. I did get this neat little light. It's kind of probably like the O-light, but it also holds 10,000 milliamps of power, so I can charge my phone off of this if I don't have any other way to charge it. And it's really, really bright, and it's going to come in handy even for this job, so that's why I brought it. Okay, I'm just going to run a bead of glue underneath this piece where I had cut it off. And this is white, so I really don't want to get it too close to the edge. It may dry clear, I don't know. Guess I should have read about the product, huh? So, we'll put that bead of glue down there. And I'm going to put brown in between the tiles, so. Okay, there's what she looks like all cut out. And I may be able to do this with just 5 pieces, but we'll see. I don't care. I bought a whole box, and I think it had, I don't know, 24 pieces in it maybe. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I have this pieced in now, and I still have to get my grout. I have my grout ordered. As you can see, there's a little more grays in the tiles that I put in. But once I get it grouted in, you can see if you look really close, you know it's there once I get it grouted in. Like I say, when the slide's in, you won't even see it. And we put a rug right there in front of the couch anyway when we've got the slide out. And so I don't think it's too bad. And once I get it all grouted in, I will take another clip and we'll see what it looks like after it's grouted in. And right now I'm watching this guy right here on YouTube, Bomb Outdoors. Listen here, if you guys haven't discovered Bomb Outdoors yet, you need to. He's a good person. He does good quality videos. He does good edits, and I think you would, sometimes he's even funny. So I'm glad he put his hat back on because his hair was all messed up. Well, anyway, but out here working on the RV, we're doing a different type of video right now, and we're going to get this done, and we're going to get it all grouted in, and we'll show you what it looks like once she gets done. Well, everybody, I've got the new tiles down. I got a grout pen and went in between the tiles. And if you look really closely, you can see the difference. But I'm not even going to be looking closely after a while. And I would probably even be satisfied with the job if I was trying to purchase an RV, even if the owner pointed it out to me that they had been replaced. Thanks, you guys. Thanks a lot for coming along on this repair journey. If you liked the video, please subscribe. Again, all of our videos are going to be about camping, whether it's in an RV or a Jeep or a tent, or even just in a bivvy on the ground under the stars. It's going to be about camping. This was about repairing the vehicle we camp in. And I hope you liked the video. This is for the RV lovers right here. And the repair had to be done. I'm glad it's done. And I'll see you on the next video. We love you. Remember to love others. And remember, most of all, never stop dreaming. Bye-bye.